we call Luxaflex. Luxaflex is actually the brand name. Oh, by the way, normally I carry around some zip ties in the black bag, some piece of wire or rope actually. What for? Well, if something drops off my bike like a fender, I'm always able to strap it on again with a piece of rope or a zip tie and get by. Because, well, nothing is more irritating when your fender drops off on the top where it's secured to the frame. And with a bike of 1963, something do rust. And then you have the fender hanging on your tire, not able to continue. So, be prepared. By the way, I also have some other stuff in there now. A bike light set. Normally I get it on the front of the bike, on the handlebars, and also on the seat post for the backlight. I do have a spare set with me. Also I brought some papers, my agenda, my planning book, and some other stuff. Also I packed in there a toothbrush, a comb, some deodorant, which we in Holland call deodorant. Something for underneath the arms to, when you sweat, make it all less inhabitable for the neighbors or the people sitting next to you. Of course you should take a shower, but nothing wrong with some deodorant. Well, a tube of toothpaste, some other things. Well, that's that bag, and the other bag, the blue one I told you about, is actually filled with clothes. Spare pair of pants, spare jeans, also a dress shirt, 2 t-shirts, one for the underneath the dress shirt, and some other t-shirts just to wear, and a hoodie in case I get cold. I can wear that one. A spare pair of underwear, and a new set of socks, a pair of socks. And also I'm carrying with me some baking goods. In Holland we call it appeltaart. Apple pie. Well, you get the deal. Dough in a form, apples, sugar, raisins, and all kinds of sweet things. Putting the apples in slices and cooking them or something, I don't know, I've never baked before. And then lay some dough on top of it. Put it in the oven for 40 minutes, or a little bit less or longer, depending on what you like. Set a clock to remind you that you should take the apple pie out of the oven. Then it's ready, and it's ready to eat. Well, I brought something with me just to eat, just a little gift to my parents. I did not make it myself. Like I said, I don't bake, I cannot bake. I did not bake, I can probably learn, but never had a use for it. And I just bought it. Let's have a look. It's almost 15 minutes past 11. right on schedule. ETA was 12 o'clock, but that will be faster. Taking a wild guess. First thing I have to do is get a shower when I get to my parents' home, because I'm sweating like crazy. All is sticky, you know what I mean. And I would rather go in the shower, refreshment, wear some new fresh clothes, and have a cup of coffee then. So bike bag full of gear. I normally use other bike bag full of clothing and some baked goods. Because I think that my normal bike bag, the black one, is flexible and can hold more stuff. On the other hand, the other one is more sturdy, more waterproof, but is a little bit smaller. Oh, by the way, in the blue bike bag to my right side is also a summer jacket, so when I get cold, or it will be colder next days, I can wear it. For now, not necessary. Warm. Yeah. Phew. Japoto. Jap stands for Japanese, and Auto stands for auto, which means car in Dutch, although the spelling is not correct. The Dutch word auto is spelled like the A, the U, the T, the O, Alpha Uniform Tango Oscar, and this is spelled auto, Oscar Tango Otto, Oscar Tango Oscar, I mean. We tend to speak the word auto as auto. Do you have a car? Heb jij een auto? And that's why he put on that on the name. Actually, a company that sells Japanese auto parts for probably older and regular cars to repair. Japanese car to have a chance to repair it. That's a bit tight, but it will fit. A big bird. No, it's not Pino from Sesame Street. Some other kind of bird. Standing by the road, watching me go by. Some other bike rider also dressed up, jackets, gloves, sunglasses, all kinds of things I don't wear. Why should you? Because I'm crazy? No. I just tend to heat up very fast. Just thought I lost something from my pocket, but it's still there, just placed it in another pocket than it's normally in. To that side of the road, the Borg Ekenstein, or house actually, now restaurant and hotel, I think. You can eat there. Used to be a outhouse for somebody from a man called Albada from Ekenstein. Albada from Ekenstein. And the road in front of it is actually called the Albadaweg. Not Alberdaweg, maar Albadaweg, I think. Correct myself if I'm wrong, Dutch bike blogger. Did something pop up? Nope. Then I was right. Did something pop up? And you saw something, then I was wrong. Nice thing to do to change and edit, which is quite easy to do. Edit, add text field, subtitles, type something you want to tell your audience, you guys and girls and children and whoever is watching, maybe the neighbor's dog, I don't know. Well, really looking forward to seeing my parents again. It's been a while. Of course, I sometimes do Skype with my parents, and you of course can see them, but seeing them in real life is a different story. It's nicer. Of course, due to COVID, we have to keep the distance, cannot cuddle or even shake hands. Bit of a bummer. And I probably have to explain to the parents, keep your distance, because last time I was there my mother tended to forget and stand very close to me, which of course is what you normally do, but when you're kind of old and vulnerable, it's not a good idea to get close to people, even if it's their own son. Not sure what I heard, a small beep. Beep beep. Definitely lock my phone because that is not able to beep like that. Maybe the camera, I don't know, maybe somebody who drove by and I heard something. Very close to Appingedam. At least the sign says so. Oh God, another car behind me and a truck in front of me. Crap. Don't know if you watched or noticed the sheep laying in the field next to the road to my right when I passed the truck. The sheep had red hindies. No, it's not blood. What happens, the male sheep do a sort have a sort of harness on with a paint patch on there, pad on there. And when these sheep make love, or actually when the male sheep crawls on top of the female sheep, this paint pad on his chest or bottom will make a mark on the female sheep, indicating that she has been, well, made love to. And in spring next year or whatever they want to do or whatever, how long they are pregnant, little sheep are going to appear. Well, just switched from the one side to the other side over the Garrelsweer-Burg. Camera still rolling, that's a good thing. Thank you, thank you. I'm honored that you worked with me today. ETA in about 10 minutes. Nice homes. Look to be pre-World War II. Before 1945 this not so much. This area used to be the area where or no, I'm wrong, a little bit further on, but this is where the military used to be stationed. I think a group of medical personnel. And this is actually a building where they lived in the quarters. It has been a long time ago that it was transferred to apartments. I do think this is called Buurt. Let's go through a little detour. Probably done that before, but a little bit steeper than I thought. Of course, no clue what this street is called, but what I do know, that was always an option to go through here between the houses. Not seeing that anymore. Let's try and see if I can figure it out. Turn around. Everybody's going to be turned around. Right on. Well, I think it's possibly this area, but we'll have to find out. Could be a dead end by now, but it is. I thought I could go here, but no, not anymore. I distinctly know or remember that we went through here in lunch break when I was, well, in high school it was. But no such thing anymore. Or I just totally missed it. It's also a possibility that it's somewhere else. But we will find out, continue and see. All things have changed. That's also a good possibility, of course.